Hello, my name is Katreena Rago. I will be representing Charles R. Drew University of Medicine and Science, and I am presenting on the expert consensus on TIC childhood obesity counseling. Low-income minority communities are subject to adverse childhood experiences, also known as ACEs. This can lead to poor health outcomes such as childhood obesity. Because the matter of childhood obesity in these communities is largely due to the psychological effects of ACEs, trauma-informed care, also known as TIC, is a potential solution to increasing rate of disease. To define trauma-informed care, we look at its principles. For safety, everyone involved needs to feel physiologically and psychologically safe. For trust, caretakers are transparent with their actions and are actively maintaining trust with patients, guardians, coworkers, and anyone else involved in the process. In terms of choice, the choice of all parties are valued. For empowerment, the care of each patient is individualized according to their own specific needs. For collaboration, we focus on the role all parties involved play in order to successfully implement TIC. As for respect, we take into consideration not only professional comportment, but also how culture, history, and gender issues can impact trauma. Our focus is on low-income communities, specifically with the communities of South and East LA. For childhood obesity rates in the US, it is 18.5%, in South LA it is 30%, and in East LA it is 50%. In East LA, 95% of the population for this community is Latino. Out of the food outlets in this community, 49% are fast food restaurants, and only 5% are grocery stores with high-quality food. South LA is 77% Latino, and only 61% of children feel safe in a nearby park or playground during the day. Comparatively, in LA County, 87% of children feel safe in these spaces, and out of the state of California, 90% of children feel safe in these spaces. Roughly 57.3% of today's children will be obese by the time that they are 35 years old. This leads into our research question, which is how can a consensus of best practices be developed to adapt an evidence-based TIC program for childhood obesity counseling in primary care settings in low-income minority communities? Using the modified Delphi method, we will conduct 3 rounds of surveys as well as a virtual conference. These surveys will be handed out to experts in the fields of TIC, childhood obesity, pediatric care, minority care, and etc. In developing a TIC program, we conducted a literature search, and by using the data, we created our first survey round. The first round of surveys will ask experts to rate the level of importance for each component of the proposed intervention designed using a Likert scale. In round 2 of the expert panel survey, we will ask our survey takers to rank the priority of each item, including a trauma-informed care intervention. The results from round 2 will be presented at the virtual conference, in which we will ask about whether they agree with the rankings levels of importance, as well as the feasibility and acceptability of incorporating each suggestion into a TIC childhood obesity counseling program. These are the categories we took into consideration for developing a TIC program. They are heavily based upon the aforementioned principles of trauma-informed care. They are priority population, implementation of intervention, measurement of outcomes, duration of intervention, clinic settings and physical environment, primary care community initiatives, ancillary support, and shared decision-making and communication between patient and child. We expect that experts in the field of TIC, childhood obesity, and behavioral health would propose a wide range of best practices to incorporate TIC into childhood obesity counseling in primary care settings. Potential insights may include socioeconomic and environmental challenges or other barriers that affect childhood obesity counseling in low-income minority communities. Here are the references that helped guided our research and this presentation. And here are our acknowledgments. Thank you for listening.